Hey everyone, it's Cory McCarthy and welcome to a new episode. This episode is a response of sorts to Harley's recent video on intermittent fasting, which I will link below.
What's the deal with this intermittent fasting stuff? You see it all the time. Look, it's bullshit, motherfuckers.
If you watch Harley's full video, you will understand that he seems to be claiming that intermittent fasting is a cover for anabolic use in some members of the fitness community. He cited Kinobody as one popular example. Now, I'm not going to discuss that aspect as I've already covered fake natties in the past, and at the moment I don't desire to do any more fucking videos on that topic. Rather, I want to discuss the research-documented benefits of intermittent fasting as a dietary method. Now, I'm not going to stand here and tell you that it's magical or it's the way, nor am I going to tell you that intermittent fasting is going to give you steroid-like gains or physique. If I did that, I'd be peddling you misinformation that is not supported by the current body of research, which is against what this channel stands for. However, for someone to blanketly claim intermittent fasting is useless would also be patently false and not supported by the current body of research either. So let's get right into this. First, can intermittent fasting help you burn body fat? That answer appears to be yes, but not just for improvements in body fat.
In a recent study published in 2015, periods of intermittent fasting for 3 to 12 weeks were shown to be effective at reducing total body weight by about 3 to 7%, body fat by about 3 to 6 kilograms, total cholesterol by about 10 to 21%, and triglycerides by about 14 to 42%. These effects occurred in normal weight, overweight, and obese human subjects.
As you can see, there also appears to be a positive effect on cholesterol and triglyceride levels.
In a study on women, fasting appeared to increase blood flow to fat tissue in the abdominal region and led to a higher breakdown of fat in the abdominal region.
So intermittent fasting may help you burn stubborn abdominal fat more efficiently. It also appears that fasting can have a positive effect on a particular hormone values, duration dependent.
Not only can fasting increase the secretion of growth hormone, but also decrease somatomedins.
Somatomedins are a group of hormones produced primarily in the liver that inhibit the release of growth hormone.
And while additional growth hormone doesn't appear to speed body fat reduction, it can help reduce muscle loss during periods of caloric restriction while dieting.
So we can see a benefit to the fat loss process by using an intermittent fasting approach. But moving beyond fat loss or body composition, let's have a look at healthy aging by continuing a bit more with the benefits of increased growth hormone.
As we age, we experience a profound decrease in growth hormone levels. A deficiency in growth hormone levels can cause a myriad of unwanted health effects such as higher levels of body fat, particularly abdominal region body fat, depression, decreased sex drive, fatigue, loss of muscle tissue and strength, reduced bone density, and altered blood cholesterol.
Thus, promoting the release of growth hormone may be beneficial in preventing these deficiency-related maladies. And as I explained, fasting promotes the secretion of growth hormone. Now let's have a quick look at some other health benefits from periods of fasting.
Recent research demonstrates that intermittent fasting may lower the prevalence of coronary artery disease and diabetes. Another recent paper discusses how intermittent fasting can also improve cardiovascular risk factors, lower inflammation, improve glucose levels, and improve lipid levels, and reduce blood pressure. And yet another piece of recent research has demonstrated that fasting triggers stem cell and immune system regeneration.
Finally, and certainly a compelling benefit that's being spoken about of late, intermittent fasting may improve longevity.
Research has demonstrated that proteins called SIRT3 are increased in those utilizing an intermittent fasting approach. These proteins activate in response to oxidative stress on the body.
The hypothesis is that if the body is intermittently exposed to low levels of oxidative stress, it can build up a better response to it. Moreover, SIRT3 proteins are responsible for longer lifespans in mice. All this being said, I am not advocating long periods of fasting or starvation. I just want to put that out there. I personally fast only 16 hours each day, and that includes the 8 to 10 hours I spend sleeping each night. I will finish my final meal around like 10 p.m. most days, and enjoy my first meal around 2 p.m. the following day, and I get all of my calorie needs met within that 8-hour time frame each day. And this is regardless of whether I'm in a caloric surplus or a deficit. And I've been actively using intermittent fasting since early 2015. I want to add, it also works well with my daily schedule, not having to worry about eating upon waking, especially if I'm hurried about getting my day started. However, fasting periods like this may not be preferable for everyone, and that's okay. I'm not claiming this approach is for everyone. I built a tolerance to the 16 hours of fasting, working up initially from 12. Anyhow, the main reason I produced this video was to provide a counter-argument to any claims that intermittent fasting is useless or bullshit. And I hope you've all learned something from this video. As always, I aim to do my best to educate. If you did, please like and share it. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And that's really it. Till we meet again.